Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods, and before we get to the newest addition to our inventory here, we want to inform our viewers and our customers of some new services and products that we're doing here at Hankster's Hot Rods. If you're on our website at www.hanksters.com, and maybe there's a vehicle on there that it's close to what you want but not quite, maybe you want the vehicle to have different wheels and tires, maybe you want to change the exhaust system, the hood, different stripes, wheels and tires, gauges, disc brakes, fuel injection, air conditioning like vintage air conditioning, and so on and so on. Give us a call, get you a quote, what it would cost to make that modification on that vehicle or add that feature to make it perfect for you. We also want to remind everyone that we have shipping and powertrain warranty included in mostly every vehicle on our website at www.hanksters.com. Shipping is within the 48 states. Powertrain warranty is 3 months or 3,000 miles, internally lubricated parts of the engine, transmission, and differential. And of course, if it's a four-wheel drive vehicle, it would include the transfer case and front differential as well. We also have financing available for our vehicles. If you're on our website, next to the vehicle that you're interested in, click on the little financing tab, fill out the application that pops up, hit submit or enter down at the bottom left. We'll receive it, we send the application out, then we go from there. Also, if you want to subscribe to YouTube, you can see our videos of our current inventory, including this one, some videos of our past inventory to get a sense of what we bring in here at Hanksters. Well, we're going to get right to it. What we have for you today is this beautiful 1989 Pontiac Trans Am. First thing you're going to notice about it is the paint. It is in the correct color of bright blue that it was originally, with one caveat. Originally, the bottom ground effects were silver. The gentleman wanted them to match, and I really like the look. Second thing you're going to notice is the wheels. We do have the top line black Crosslace wheels with the polished lip. Of course, we've got the WS6 center caps. This does have the WS6 performance package on it. What we're going to do is we're going to move on to our first gap driver's side between the front fender and the door. And the gaps on this car the whole way around are really great, and we're going to go over them. Going on down this door here, right on money, very even. Your curve lines up, and so does your moldings. Of course, you can see we got our Trans Am decals and our 5.0 liter fuel injected decals with our fender ducting here, and we also have the blue side body molding as well. Our driver's side of the windshield, no chips and cracks. We do have the dual body color mirrors. Also, our driver's side glass, no chips and cracks, and of course, these are tinted. Before we get to our second gap, we're going to address this is a T-top car. I really love T-top cars. The T-top on the driver's side, I see no chips and cracks on that either. Now our second gap driver's side between the door and the quarter panel. Again, right on the money, even the whole way down. Your ground effects line up, your moldings line up, and so does your body curve here. What I'm going to do now is open up the driver's side interior. You see we have the gray, dark gray, and black interior. You see the dash, the carpeting, the seats are all in great shape. You have power windows, power mirrors, power locks, automatic on the floor, the leather wrapped steering wheel, shifter and e-brake handle. You got tilt wheel, factory instrumentation. A lot of options there and really beautiful interior. Moving along. Coming around to the back of the car. I always address the back window too, of course, and our back window here on a hatch, great shape, no chips and cracks. And we do have rear defrost on the back window as well. We also have the factory hatch-mounted rear wing here, wrap-around wing. Down here at the bottom here, you can see the exhaust tips sticking out. We do have the dual exhaust with the Flowmaster tips on here. You can see our back bumper fascia is in fantastic shape, really nice. You've got one little spot touch-up paint there. Besides that, it's really great shape. What I'm going to do now is open up the trunk, well, the hatch area here, and we'll go over everything in here. In under the hatch, of course, is his body color. The hatch jamb, that's in fantastic shape there. Everything is present. Now, the jamb down at the body, the whole way around is in fantastic shape as well. The paint's great, no rust or anything in there. Our weather stripping, really nice shape the whole way up around and intact. Down here inside the hatch area, we have the floor mats to go with the vehicle. We also have the GM leather T-top bag mounted in place. The carpeting is in fantastic shape, really nice carpeting. Your plastic all looks great. And we also have the sunscreen here. Of course, that pulls out and just mounts in the front here. Everything else is great shape in here. Moving along. We also, one thing I do want to point out, this does have the optional self-closing hatch, which as you can see does indeed work. Coming around the passenger side, again, the paint on this car is beautiful. Very nice the whole way around. Really great shine, really nice and smooth, really bright. Coming up to our first gap passenger side, between the quarter panel and the door. Very even going down, just like the other side. Your ground effects line up nicely. Your body moldings line up nicely, and so does your body curve. And of course, the passenger side glass, no cracks there, and that is tinted. And our passenger side T-top, no chips and cracks in that. That's in great shape. Now what I'm going to do is open up the passenger door so we can get a look at the interior from this point of view. You can see the seats are in great shape. The center console, we got an aftermarket stereo. You got your leather glove box bag there on the dash there that they had come with. You got all your badging. You can see the dash is in fantastic shape. Moving along. Now our second gap passenger side between the door and the front fender. And again, just like the other side, really great the whole way down. Your ground effects, your moldings, your body line lines up nicely. Our passenger side of our windshield, no cracks there. Of course, we've got our Pontiac decal the whole way across the windshield. The hood, of course, you've got the dual inlet hoods that come on the Trans Am. And our gapping from the hood to the fenders on both sides is also very nice. Of course, coming around to the front of the vehicle, first thing you notice about a Trans Am is the flip-up lights. Then you got your front fascia here. It's in fantastic shape. It's really nice. You got a couple little spots there, but all in all, it's really nice on the front. Of course, we got our bird and our Trans Am decals there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the hood and we'll go over everything in the engine bay. Under the hood, of course, body color. We've got our stickers still present. Down here, engine-wise, what we have is a 5.0 liter tuned port Chevrolet V8 small block. Of course, you've got the tuned port injection. These are fantastic engines. Run very well. The third gens of tuned port was the option to have. We got the Taylor Spiro Pro wires back there, 8mm wires. Besides that, it's basically as it was. We got power steering, we got power brakes, we got air conditioning. Everything else, as you can see, very clean, in just fantastic shape, very well taken care of. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to put this up in the air. We're going to show you how nice it is underneath. Hey guys, we got our Trans Am up in the air. We're going to do our undercarriage review as we always do, and I always start at the front. Our suspension here, our control arms and so on look to be of stock style. We do have our front sway bar here. You can see this is a thicker sway bar. This car has a WS6 performance package on it, so we've got the thicker sway bar on the front there. We also have a sway bar on the back, and we'll see that as we get back there. We do have disc brakes on the front, drum brakes on the back. Our front cross member here looks really good. That's nice and solid. We do our, well, first I'll address our seals. Our oil pan seal on our 305. Chevrolet small block, V8, our rear main seal, our transmission pan on our 700 R4 automatic transmission, and our output seal, all nice and dry, and our transmission tail shaft seal, everything is nice and dry. I don't see any leaks on any of those. Our front sections of the frame, looks really good. And looks really good. Our exhaust comes off the stock manifolds from 2 into 1. Going into our catalytic converter here, which you can see is still present. Going into a single exhaust back to our dual outlet muffler, and we'll see that in a moment as well. Our transmission cross member, nice and solid there. That looks really good. Now our flooring in the car. Up here at the exhaust, around the exhaust here, you can see our drains. Floor looks really good on both sides here. You see our drain here as well. Whole way down this side, nice and open. You see all your lines, your embossments, your seams. Everything looks really good. The floor is really great here. And on this side as well, we also have our heat shield for the exhaust system above your cat here. That is present. Your fasteners are all there. That looks really good. And of course, your floor going down this side looks great as well. You got your drain, your heat shield, all your embossments, your seams here all look really good. Moving along here, coming towards the back of the vehicle, we do have a balanced drive shaft. Our input seal at the rear differential, no leaks there. That will all dry as well. Here is our rear sway bar. And we got KYB shocks on the rear of the car, and like I said, drum brakes. Our links here, both of those areas look good for our links. Our flooring up above the differential here, up around, before we get to the differential, this all looks good. You got your drains here as well. Floor looks really nice up to this point. Now coming rear to the back of the car, our exhaust comes up over our crossbars here into a single inlet, and then we have a dual outlet muffler. That's what they all came with, except this one here has a Flowmaster unit on it. This is a Flowmaster muffler. You can see on our tailpipes, we got these really nice chrome tips on here as well, exiting out the back. Our floor directly above the differential is in fantastic shape. You can see all your seams up there, your spot welds, all your embossments, everything above there looks really good. The floor in the car is really nice. Our differential seal here, nice and dry. You don't see any leaks on that whatsoever. We do have coil springs on the back of the car, and like I said, drum brakes. Moving on back here, down here in our well of our hatch, you can see everything just great. The floor in the car, as I said, really great shape. Your drain is here. We also have the heat shield present for the muffler. Your fasteners are there. The heat shield looks really good the whole way through here. Our crossbars look good, top and bottom. All in all, really nice condition underneath of this car. What we're going to do now, we're going to start it up so you can hear the engine run.